2 versus 2 mini game. Oh, sub-marathon. I am not a big fan of this one right here. I really need to remember these controls right here, because I don't really remember these too well at all right here. Alright, let's give it a shot right here and see what happens. So Daisy's my teammate for this mini game. Let's see what happens. We'll go and switch. Switch again right here. This is a pretty close race right here, but we'll have to see if we can possibly get that win here. Okay, we got it! I made a little bit of a mistake right there early on that mini game while I was trying to go, but I didn't really think that we would still get the win like that. Either way, I'll still take it. Alright, 2 turns left. Alright, we'll go ahead and use my change hub capsule on myself right here. I know what I'm definitely doing with this. I gotta take away a star. Hand one over, Waluigi. And now, we're gonna finally be on the board here with that star. Not only that, we also just took over the lead in first place, which is really, really good. And we're gonna get a 5. Alright, 2 for Waluigi. And he's gonna be getting a coin block. So he'll get 10 coins from that. Plus another 9 on that blue space. Alright, 3 for Daisy. And Toad's gonna roll 1. Oh boy! Another Tweetster is gonna make the star change the location right here. And that is not a good sign right there, especially with where I was. So it looks like the next star is going to be right there. Alright, we're going into a 4-player mini game. Later, skater. It's time for a little race on ice. Here we go. I just gotta get through one more lap. And we did it! I almost beat my record right there, but either way, I'm still very proud of that win that we were able to pull off on that mini game. And we're also back in the lead by 5 coins. Alright, So we're now on to the last turn, and we get ourselves a 6. Oh, another DK space! That's impressive. Alright, what's the event gonna be now? Looks like another DK mini game. Alright, now how much of the bananas gonna be worth? Oh, triple again! Let's go! So another 3 coins for each banana we get. And we're playing Mass Appeal this time. Alright, let's see how it goes. Ah, damn, I just slept. What? How that just happened? Alright, looks like we managed to get 17. So if we triple that, we are going to get 51 coins. That is certainly really good. Alright, a 7 for Waluigi. And it's a 2 for Daisy. And she's landing on a Bowser space. Oh boy, now it's the Bowser Revolution. And all of us are sitting at 98 coins apiece. I lost a pretty good amount of money from that overall, but I still have a decent amount with me at the moment. Alright, a 2 for Toad. We of course can't use the capsule machine on the last turn. Alright, anyways, we're ending things off with a 1 versus 3 minigame, and we're playing 5 cards. I'm not really too sure about this, but let's see if we can possibly do good here. So I'm pairing up with Waluigi and Toad for the last minigame. Alright, here we go. Ah, Waluigi's out already. Alright, let's go in round 2. Oh boy, now I'm out. Alright, come on, Toad. Try to save us here in these last 3 rounds. Ah, dang it. Daisy beat us. Oh well. Alright. This is certainly looking very close right here. It's literally anybody's chance to win right here. But anyways, that's it for the last term. And before we find out who wins this game, we still have to go over the final results. Alright, so here's our stars. Everyone had a star but Daisy. And now for our coins. Daisy barely had the most of those in the end with 108, and it's pretty insane too that literally all of our coins are very close to one another right here after the Bowser Revolution that happened toward the end. Alright, but anyways, let's get to the bonus stars right now and see how things play out from there. But anyways, we're going to start off with the minigame star, and that is going to go to me. Alright, heading to the coin star next. Who's going to be getting this one? That's going to me as well. Alright, finally, let's go ahead and end things off with the happening star. And that's going to be going to Daisy. Alright, so I think we certainly know who won this year, but let's go ahead and get to the winner. This game's winner is 3-star. Now that is how you do it. So, we do get the win right there with a total of 3 stars, which is not that bad. I'm glad we were able to pull off another win for Nick right here in the segment, so I'm sure he'll definitely appreciate that. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. So I had minigame by 30 over Toad, and then I had a coin by 14 over Waluigi. Waluigi landed on the most blue spaces, Toad landed on the most red spaces, and Toad also landed on the most capsule spaces. And Daisy had happening by 1 over Waluigi and Toad, and I was the only one that didn't even land on a single happening space. Waluigi and Daisy had 1 Bowser space, while me and Toad didn't land on any of them. And I was the only one that landed on a DK space. I landed on that twice. And here's what the graphs do look like if you all want to see those. But yeah, that was certainly a great game that we played right there in this segment. And while we may have had a whole lot of bad luck out there on the board, the important thing that really mattered is that the Bow Stars really helped me out right there in the end, so I could still be able to get that win. And yeah, I'm really glad that it worked out very well like this in my favor. But yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for Mario Party 5 for the Nintendo GameCube as part of my 500 video special for Come and Party with Nick. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.